Hi, Donna Davis here from the 12-Day Power Cleanse. This is the cleanse for people who have no time. Today we're here with my great friend, Kylie Delfino. Welcome, I'm glad you're here.
Donna, how are you?
I'm great, thanks, I'm great. Kylie is, I'll let her introduce herself, but Kylie is here to shed some light and expertise on some digestive issues we may have as we're cleansing. And I know Kylie has helped me quite a bit as I've gone through the process of adapting and adopting a cleaner diet. And I just couldn't wait to share all the information she has with you all. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Donna. I'm really excited to share the stuff that we've talked about in cleansing with a bigger group, because cleansing is so important. As the clinical nutritionist at the Ottawa Integrative Cancer Centre, I see many clients who have to cleanse. You know, once they've been through chemotherapy, it's really important to cleanse. So as a society, if we can do that regularly, and we can do it consistently, what a great prevention measure.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. And I know all the cleanses I've been doing for the last 10 years. Hang on, pardon me. We've had a lot of questions about kind of as people get into the cleanse day 2 or 3, they've changed their diet, probably more roughage, and they think, oh, I should probably be going to the washroom more. What's going on? I've got a little bit of constipation, or maybe the opposite does happen. There's a little bit of diarrhea happening. So all these issues, and they need to ask the question. So I thought, okay, I know everybody's got the questions, and we're going to shed some answers for you, shed a little light on the subject, all right? And really what you can do to enhance the elimination process. That's what you want. You're cleansing now. You're cleansing your body. It's got to leave your body, all those toxins. So you have to be going regularly. 2 or 3 times a day would be wonderful, and it has to be proper, right? So we're going to shed some light and answer some questions on how you can facilitate that and how we can help you with your cleansing process.
So, as you mentioned, what's happening at the other end after we start cleansing is imperative, and I really implore you, if you're not looking, you need to look, because it's the best indicator of what's happening between the mouth and right through the digestive tract. Now, the reason that when we start to cleanse, the body starts to hold up a little bit in those first few days is because your body's going through a change.
Right.
We've taken the toxins out of the body, or these inflammatory foods have been removed, so then the body goes into a little bit of shock. Okay, so we are collecting those toxins, and because your cleanse has so many wonderful fresh fruits, vegetables, and fibers in it, it's collecting all of that toxicity. So it may take a day or 2 for the bowels to get up to speed with what's happening higher up in the digestive tract.
Okay.
So one thing that's key is water.
Right.
And as you say in your cleanse, 1 litre of water for every 50 pounds of body weight.
Okay.
That's imperative. And what we can do to boost that water is something called chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is an amazing antioxidant for the body, loaded with all of the good things that we get out of leafy green vegetables.
But concentrated.
Concentrated.
So where did you get this?
This can be bought at any health food store. I really like the Trophic brand because it's so very clean.
So this is a Canadian brand for people who may be in the States with us or abroad. You can find a good quality chlorophyll.
Absolutely,
anywhere.
and Trophic is in the United States as well, and most oceanic countries as well.
Okay.
The reason is it's very, very clean, and it's as simple as adding an eyedropper.
And that's it.
Of all of this amazing green liquid into your water, and if you can put that into at least 1 litre of your water a day.
So say we're carrying around our bottle of water, you put that in, and that's going to help you detoxify and cleanse.
And it also has magnesium in it. It helps our body, which is really important in the cleansing process. It helps what moves us from phase 1 to phase 2 of the cleanse when we're talking about the enzymes. So chlorophyll, number 1. Because water is the most important thing throughout the cleanse.
And water can be acidic on its own. We're talking about our pH levels, right? So we want to turn to an alkaline pH level, and adding the chlorophyll is going to turn it a little more alkaline.
Absolutely. Straight into the body. So it's the quickest way. That or fresh lemon, organic if you're using the peel to go in it, is the quickest way to alkalize water.
And that's something we're doing first thing in the morning, is remember everybody, having your fresh lemon and water in the morning. So then this is something you can start to do during the day as well. Carry your water bottle around and bring that with you.
So now we're talking compounding effort.
Right.
We've got that, we're moving the acidity first thing in the morning when the bowels have been sedentary all night. We're getting things moving very quickly. We're bringing in the water. Now, what happens a lot in our society is if people are having a little bit of constipation, they immediately go to fibre.
Yeah.
I would encourage to go to water first.
Okay.
Because dehydration is the root cause of most reasons for constipation.
Okay.
So once the body is properly hydrated, once again, 1 litre for every 50 pounds of body weight, then we can actually move food through the digestive tract and eliminate comfortably through the colon.
Right.
Now, because the cleanse has all this beautiful fruit and vegetables for the 12-day cleanse, that is our secondary fibre. You know, when we're talking low sugar fruits and lots of leafy greens, this is where our pectin fibre and our hemicellulose fibre really helps in the digestive system. Not only does it help with bulking stool for elimination, that wonderful fibre in there is like a sponge moving through the digestive tract, delivering vital nutrients through the gastrointestinal tract for the body to utilize.
And removing toxins. That's what we want.
That's what we want, because when we look at psyllium and these harsher dried, think of them as more like a rake moving down the digestive
We don't
tract.
want a rake.
We don't want a rake. We want a lovely
Gentle.
sponge.
Yay, we want a sponge. This is your sponge.
and then something else that we can add on to. I mean, this is our step 1. Always add the water. Step 2, lots of fruits and vegetables.
Which we have.
This will clear most constipation issues for about 80% of the population, because people are chronically dehydrated and don't have enough fruit and vegetables in the diet.
So we've got that. Okay.
So if then you're still having issues, that's when we move to what we call a viscous fibre. And I'm going to show you how to make that.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is something I've suggested in your manual, everybody, to make chia, right? To use your chia. So we'll go over that in some more emails too. But this is wonderful.
So chia is an amazing seed that is full of incredible minerals, vitamins, and nutrients. Now, you may remember these from the 80s with those little chia pets.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Right,
you know, at that time we didn't know all of the benefits of it.
Yeah.
So when we look at chia, there's many different kinds, different colors, ground, and so forth. Anything that falls into that chia category works very well.
And salba and chia, just the same
Salba and
thing.
chia, absolutely. So to make the actual chia gel, as opposed to just adding it in dry, because remember we want it to be like a sponge, not like a rake, something very simple you can do. Mason jars are fantastic because they're an airtight, non-toxic container. So any
like
food's great to store
half a cup
in
or
that.
something like that.
So we've put in there, I think that's a 250 ml.
Okay.
Yep. So a cup of water. And then we're just adding in 1 tablespoon.
That's it, just a tablespoon.
1 tablespoon is all you need. You can stir that in. We've got a little whisk here today. Look, just blending it in.
Yeah.
And as we continue to talk, we'll go back and check on this, and you'll see at the moment it's in a very liquid form.
Yeah.
And literally in 10 to 15 minutes, that is going to be a beautiful, thick, viscerous substance that's going to act just like our pectin
And they can just
fibre.
store that in the fridge. So we just keep it in the fridge.
Yeah, and it keeps for 7 days.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
once you put the lid on, you just add a tablespoon of that to your smoothie in the morning.
Perfect. Or you can add it on top of some raw oatmeal or anything like that. Yeah, put it in. Grate in your smoothies in the morning. And that's a good source of healthy fat as well and healthy protein. So that's going to help to keep you full, right? Yeah.
That's right, because it slows down the transit time and delivers all of those nutrients, because during
Really
the 12-day cleanse, you're getting so much more fresh vegetables, fresh fruit.
Yeah, really bringing that energy right to your body. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's wonderful. So these are 3 great tips, everybody. Make sure you're hydrated. Get your chlorophyll in your water, and you can get that anywhere. Go to a good health food store. We've got lots of fruits and veggies on the cleanse, so you're going to keep eating those. And this is priceless. This is one of the best things you've ever shown me, right? To get your soaked chia, your chia gel in there. And, you know, you should be fine. You should be smooth sailing after a couple days. You should be great.
Can I share the 1, 2, 3 rule?
Yeah,
with our
please.
fibre?
Yeah.
Any type of fibre that you add into the diet. So for every 1 serving of fibre, you need to add 2 glasses of water within 3 hours.
So is this 1 serving of fibre?
Yes.
Okay.
So you'll find throughout the day, as you're keeping your fruit and vegetables up, particularly if we add any additional dietary fibre, it's more important when we're adding this kind of fibre, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
2 glasses of water within 3 hours, and you'll be Smooth sailing, as
Wonderful.
they say.
Smooth sailing. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Kylie. And thank you guys for watching this wonderful edition of the 12-Day Power Cleanse videos. So keep this up. And you guys, I hope we've addressed all your questions. Remember, we have a Facebook site that you can go to and ask us any more. And yeah, Donna Davis for the 12-Day Cleanse. If you have no time to cleanse, this is the one for you. All right.